Wait no longer, for I am here. Okay, seems to work. Chat seems to work as well. That's nice. Alright, hi, I'm Sebastiano and today we are going to play Valkyria Chronicles 4. It's a strategic role-playing game. It is kind of turn-based, but it has a twist. Really interesting. Thing is, you have the thing where you just have a map and you pick your characters on it. However, if you actually choose a character, you're gonna enter an action view or something, an action mode, where the game will have you control the characters in real time, while you're getting fired at from left and right. It works, kind of. And I like the game. Oh, it's in German, nice. I was thinking I should play the game on English when I'm commentating in English, because I wanted to commentate in English. Because a friend actually wanted to watch this. So I'll set the system to English, so we can play on English. How do I do this? Console. So this is how you change your language. Go to settings, console, and then you have to reset the console. This is gonna kill my stream. Alright, it's booting back up. Why is it showing the no signal thing? It's supposed to not show anything while it has no signal. Alright, we should be back. Cool. So yeah, this is the first stream I'm doing with my capture card. I had to set up a lot of stuff. And I'm pretty confident it's gonna work now. My internet is still trash. I won't get over 1 megabyte per second upload speed, so the video quality is 480p. That's fine. So I was thinking today I'll start a new game. Obviously easy, no, normal. And I'm gonna go through the first few chapters again and show you how I did them.
That was the day we enlisted.
That's a little bit too loud.
At last, we had something to believe in.
At least for me.
Something worth fighting for. None of us yet knew. We couldn't foresee what this war would cost us. It was a battlefield, but it was where we grew up.
The Diary of Claude Wallace. So Claude is our main character in this game. And he's the leader of Squad E. After Squad 7 they ran out of numbers, I think, or something. I just needed another way to assign squads. So we're not actually in Gallia this time. I played the first game, where we were playing a military force of a country named Gallia in a fictional universe that's kind of representative of ours, but not really. They have tanks and the engines makes
northeast, clear skies, and nap time's over. Come on, Raz.
I wasn't napping, just resting my eyes. You gotta relax, man. You're way too freaking tense. Your hands are shaking. So sack up, Commander. It's about time we get ready to roll out. Let's show those imps what's coming to them.
And in this game you're gonna play the same conflict, but from a different perspective.
shift in the wind. There.
Huh? You getting those wind whispers again? Imperials incoming! All right, boys, it's go time!
Squad E, do you read me? Squad E!
This is Commander Claude Wallace. Squad E.
The Imperial forces are on the move, heading for your position.
That was close.
Ready to engage.
Do not let them break through to the front line. We're counting on you.
Roger that. Over.
Good luck, Squad E.
They won't advance until they're done shelling the area. We should have time to prepare.
Yeah, we're getting shelled. We have time to prepare.
Raz,
Sure.
Take 2 soldiers east and make some noise for me. You got that?
Gotcha. Keep up or get left behind.
You won't be with 2 soldiers when he shows up. What?
At your command.
Hoffman,
Miles.
roll out. Squad E, ready to engage. All right. Just remember your training. We can do this.
Alright. Those shells are way too close for comfort. This is fine. Run through and be like, this is fine.
Let's stop their advance.
We're gonna do this a lot in this game, by the way. There's grenadiers. They fire grenades at us.
All set,
Not
Raz?
here in this map, though.
Just say the word, boss. I'm locked, loaded, and freaking invincible.
Raz is
Okay.
always invincible,
First,
obviously.
we'll see how they respond to some infantry. Squad E, move out.
Squaddy, move out. Let's go.
Okay. Looks like everyone's in position. Finally. It's time. I'm their commander. It's up to me to get everyone out alive. Concentrate. Remember your training. We can do this.
Yes, we can. Let's go. I know about this. Okay. At the beginning, we only got Raz,
Here comes the pain.
which was supposed to be with 2 other soldiers, I think. But if not knowing Raz, it just probably dashed off and be like, yeah, see you guys later. I soloed this entire fucking war. Order, Raz. Order.
Watch out for
Raz.
enemy ambushes.
Yeah. Sure, that's not gonna happen. The game probably wants me to stand here or crouch. Nah.
Eat this!
This is a better hit chance.
Die! Your own damn fault.
He's dead. Ending actions. No! No, let me walk. Let me walk.
Allies have been taken
I want
out.
to walk, let me walk. I know! Why is there no way to turn off the tutorials? See? This is a way better position than just ending my turn right there. Why did you tell me to end my turn right there?
Damn it, these assholes are in my way. I can't break through this.
Yes, actually you can.
Why not? You're invincible, right?
See? Arrgh.
Are you really getting tripped up over some common foot soldiers?
They really just want
Why
to
don't you ever
make me.
stop and think,
They really just want to make me use the sniper.
Oh, shut up. Just hurry and take them out, will ya?
And like Rust can't take them on. Okay, here, use a sniper.
this one?
Why? I mean, yeah, sure. She can actually miss the shot, which is fucking stupid when it happens. Can zoom in and shit with the snipers, and yeah, see, that's what I mean. There's about the, I say, 30% chance to miss. I mean, most of it is still in the middle. Should hit.
There.
It hit. Because obviously
Too easy.
the shot actually has a higher chance to reach more in the middle than more on the outside. There we go. Which is just a law of, what's it called? But not more in the middle, but more in like the right between inside and outside of the circle.
I got this.
Since it's spray, math, and stuff. Yes, I'm smart. I just sit there. Did you see him? Ah, God. Can't even hit. Lol. Nah, we can't fire back. He's too far away. Yeah, normally if an enemy fires at you, or you fire at an enemy and don't kill him, their opponent always gets the chance to fire back at them, but only if the opponent is actually in range, like Raz right here. Scouts have a higher range of their weapon. Shock troopers, which Raz is one, have more power and fire more often. Instead of machine guns.
About time, Claude.
Yeah, I know. Soldiers, forward!
And Claude drives a
Now's our
fucking
chance to
tank.
take the offensive.
So I don't know what should kill him. Normal foot soldiers won't be able to kill Claude at all. Since, yeah, tank, dude. But there is anti-tank weapons. Most notably, anti-tank weapons are on tanks. Wow, we won't even get him yet. Oh, okay. So what I just really like to do sometimes is just grab my scout and just walk all the way up to the enemy. Since scouts have the highest movement range.
This is my first time
Can you see me yet?
actual combat.
Nope, let's go. Here we go. Just walk here.
They're firing at me.
You can do like dodging and stuff. Aiming for weakness, I was already doing that. And for the weakness, already doing that. Must be a way to skip these, right? 3 shots, and the shot is not really guaranteed. It's better than nothing, since I only have to hit 3 of 5. I'd say this is about a 60% chance to win.
Going down!
Yeah, rip. At least we took some damage on him. Yeah. Also, the automatic retaliation will always go for the body of the enemy and never for the head, so you're pretty much safe from headshots, which is pretty stupid. The less accurate the enemy is, the more likely he is to score headshots on you when he retaliates. This is kinda... well, not what you'd expect.
They might be soldiers after all.
So this makes the enemy tank appear, I think. Yeah, it makes our tank appear as well, though.
Busting out the tanks, huh? This one's all yours, Claude.
And this is the game showing us how to fight tanks with tanks.
It's our turn now. Fire up the engine, Miles. Yes, sir. Okay.
Because tanks are the best
Hawkins moving
anti-tank
out.
weapons.
Destroy the enemy tank.
Yeah, there's also like anti-tank foot units, which are called Lancers. They carry rocket launchers, but actually not as strong as tanks, which is weird. And also not as durable, obviously. So I have never found myself really using Lancers too much. There's 2 kinds of barricades here, one which you cannot drive over. Well, yes you can. I thought you couldn't. And this one you can just morph down. Yeah, not this one though, because it's stable. This you can just run over.
Don't let them jump you from behind.
We actually can't get too close right now, because our tank has limited movement as well, obviously. Tank warfare, yeah, thank you. So tanks have multiple kinds of ammunition. There's anti-tank weapons, anti-personal weapons. This is an anti-tank weapon. This is an anti-personal. It's a mortar. There's an explosion. And it's another anti-personal. It's just freaking gun. Which is multiple. So there's a weak spot. Every tank is like a radiator where the heat dissipates or some shit. If you hit it, it deals a lot of fucking damage. If you hit it. This one is quite far away, so I give it at most 10% to actually kill.
Right there!
Okay, there we go. Didn't work. So that's not a problem. The game kind of expected you to miss. I will actually get another one.
Advancing!
Yeah, now it's telling me about these. Sure. The best way to actually kill a tank is just, yeah, to rush its spot. Literally. And if I don't... Fuck, that's not good. I might actually fucking die now. I think I screwed up. Since I exposed my behind. So if I don't hit, I'm pretty dead. Ah, I had. It wouldn't have been too bad since this mission is pretty quick anyways.
Anyone else want to try? Squatty don't take shit from nobody. Claude knows what I'm... Oh.
Yeah, this game isn't monetizing friendly, I think. Good thing I'm not monetizing anyways. Not advertiser friendly, not suited for advertisers.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be commander of the Ranger Corps.
Our commander still has a heart, same as a foot soldier. Rank doesn't make this any less painful to see.
But crying over flowers? Even little girls have bigger balls these days.
No, not the flowers. We ran over the flowers, shouldn't have run over the flowers.
Their hearts.
Alright, I get it. Power of the heart, blah, blah, blah.
And plants are flowers, what?
Just go turn in your report already, will ya? Can't go get sloshed if we're stuck here on standby.
Plants have hearts.
Good point. I'll head to the command.
Yes.
Yeah, you do that. And tell the brass to send us tougher imps to fight next time, yeah?
We win. Should be an A rank. Yeah. Good turn. It's fine. Could have been worse.
Prologue. Operation Northern Cross.
New episode has been added. Okay. Thank. Saving. Yeah, I should save. Sometimes. I have to use the freaking D-pad for that. Everything else I can just control the stick, but the save menu, nah, you have to use the D-pad for that.
Sir, First Lieutenant Claude Wallace reporting in.
Good work out there. Glad you're still in one piece. We're just about to go over our next operation.
What's the next one gonna be? I think it's the castle siege.
I'm sure you know standard procedure is to report immediately after a mission.
Oh, Minerva. You're reporting too?
That's lieutenant to you, Claude. Don't get smart with me just because we share rank.
Sorry, Lieutenant Minerva Victor.
Well,
So yeah, she's gonna be an important character, I think.
Give us a situation report.
Yeah. She's gonna
Yes,
join
sir.
our squad later.
3 months have passed since we went to war. I won't sugarcoat it. They're steamrolling us. By this point, a third of our territory is under Imperial control. This is officially a crisis.
If it's that bad already, we won't even be able to sustain a war effort.
You're right. And the Empire's only gaining momentum. If this draws out much longer...
The Federation's finished. If we fall, that's it for Europa. Nobody else could stand against them. The Empire would take total control. It'd be a fascist continent ruled with an iron fist. We can't let that happen. Europa's future depends on us.
So yeah, this alternative world, continent is called Europa. They should just took Europe and put an A at the end and be like, yeah, this is our continent now.
Which brings us to
And it looks a bit differently.
the top brass finally got off their seats and sent us a plan.
So the conflict is between the Federation and the Empire.
A counterattack that can turn the war around in one fell swoop, ready to be put into action.
And our idea of warfare is just we send in like a squad of units and attack at their core or something. I never really understood what Operation Northern Cross is supposed to mean.
What are the orders?
We put all our
I'm not
force
that
into
good in
one
that
strike,
strategy stuff.
break through their defenses, and hit them where they'll hurt
You
most.
can only do tactics.
Soldiers, supplies. We'll use all reserves we have to make a final push and capture one crucial enemy base. And we lucky few of the 32nd Armored Ranger Battalion have been handpicked as the vanguard.
Couldn't ask for a better mission, sir.
You
Which
like
enemy base are we
this?
targeting?
It's a bad idea.
Think bigger. We take this base, and we take their will to fight.
I mean, yeah, sure, it's their most important base, but it's literally all the way in their fucking territory. How are we gonna get there?
But
Are you trying to
how
just
can any one
sneak in?
target mean that much to... Wait, you don't mean...
You always were a clever boy, Claude. I think you've got it.
Our target is the Imperial capital of Schwarzgrad. Let's fight back!
See?
Operation Northern Cross.
How? How do you do such an
The
operation?
year was 1935.
I just go all the way up
Two
there
great
to the north
powers
and
vied to
take
control the
this
continent of Europa.
and you win. Yeah,
In the east, the
that
sun
makes
rose
sense.
over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, a dictatorship known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies banded together to form the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, Ragnite, for their prosperity, its growing scarcity leading inevitably to war. With its overwhelming military might, the Empire captured one nation after another. While the Federation struggled to maintain unity, every battle
By the way, that's
further
Gallia
back
on the
against
first
wall.
game.
3 months have passed. With
Up there.
7/10 of Europa falling to the Imperial war machine, the Federation places all its hope in a desperate counterattack. Operation Northern Cross. 6 million soldiers fought in this campaign. It claimed more lives than any other in the Second European War. Federation historians call it the Eastern Theater, but the Empire knows it as the War for the Motherland.
Forward, soldiers! This is the battle you've been training for! Operation Northern Cross begins now! We'll wipe those Imperials clear off the face of Europa! Our time has come! Forward to victory!
Countless soldiers fought and died on those fields, struggling to make their ideals a reality. Ordinary people thrust into extraordinary circumstances, fighting in the hopes that they would see a brighter future. What follows here is a record of those brave warriors, a record of that battle against the dark. Based on the diary of one Claude Wallace, the commander of the Federation's Gallian Squad E. Chapter 1. The Battle of Fort Crest.
Alright,
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
cool. You're gonna get a lot of medals shoved our way. Here, have a medal. Oh, you win another fight. Have a medal. Oh, have a medal. Okay, thanks. Yeah, bullets, which gives like a bit more power, I guess. Let's go.
March the 10th. At long last, we have finally entered Imperial territory. The ferocity of the Federation counterattack caught the Empire off guard. Battle by battle, town by town, we're pushing back the front, with no signs of slowing down. The road to Schwarzgrad is a long one, running at least 1,500 kilometers from friendly territory into the heart of the Empire. At the end of it lies our target, the capital city. We have a long trek ahead of us, but for now, morale is high. Everyone here believes in this operation. Everyone is praying it'll succeed.
I guess the Empire's not so tough after all, huh, Commander? Give them one good stomping, and all of a sudden they're running off home. Huh? So are you gonna take a picture of everything we pass? Here, let me have a look at it.
Hey, Raz, come on! Stop it, really! You're wasting my film!
Wasting? No chance. What you got here is a picture of a future hero.
Yeah, that's Raz.
One too, eh, Kai?
Yeah, maybe. There you go. That's a keeper.
Damn it, Miles! The hell was that for? Freaking hurt,
Quiet.
man!
I told him to stop the tank.
Huh? Everything okay?
The wind shifted.
Oh yeah. Cloud can freaking read the clouds or something. But he has some kind of future sense or some shit. Which is never really explained, he just can't do it.
They brought out the big guns.
Yes,
that big
that's
could
pretty
wipe out a
big.
whole squad. Easy.
Actually, it did.
Let's keep moving. A rendezvous point with Squad F should be nearby.
Who could that be? Our rendezvous point is here. Must be the enemy.
That's the password. Next time, give us the response before you scare us shitless.
Apologies. I didn't mean to frighten you. Follow me. Lieutenant Victor is waiting.
Who? Oh, you mean Minerva. And you are...
Corporal Crystal Ward, from Squad F. Indeed.
Doesn't roll as well as Squad E.
Answering to Minerva Victor, the strongest and smartest officer in the army.
Yeah, exactly. You got me, Cloud.
I assume you saw that explosion.
Oh, we saw it all right. They must be packing serious heat.
A 21-centimeter howitzer. Currently, our worst nightmare.
That's pretty big. For everyone who doesn't know the metrical system, it's pretty big.
It must have a range of at least 10 kilometers. We can't advance with that thing around.
That's pretty far.
Just so. Our mission is to capture that cannon.
Commander!
Good work leading Squad E so far, Claude. Your slow pace, however, does leave something to be desired.
We saw cannon fire, so we've been proceeding with caution.
Keep your excuses. As I said before, the success of Operation Northern Cross hinges on our swift advance.
I know.
I skipped her.
You try hustling with a huge cannon up your ass.
Oh.
Wait. You already tried and failed.
Down, boy. Claude, have you not housebroken your squad?
Oh, she's showing him.
The hell did you say?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't insult my soldiers. They're people, not pets.
Hold on a second. Didn't he, like, insult her? Oh, whatever.
Then I expect them to act like it. I'm not the one wagging my tongue. Soldiers who step out of line are often the first to die. Remember that, Sergeant Raz.
Nah, Raz's invincible.
Yeah. Hope you make it out alive too, Lieutenant.
Commander? There's a good view from the clearing. Maybe we could brief them there.
Claude, come with me.
Yeah, let's go to clearing. But they're probably shelling. Actually, how the fuck did they know that we were there? They're just randomly firing in at places, are they?
Allow me to explain your next mission. As you know, Fort Crest has a 21-centimeter howitzer that's blocking our advance.
It might just look like an old castle turned into a makeshift fort, but they've stationed quite a few troops to defend the cannon.
If we get too close, those turrets on the walls will mow us down.
So when does our own cannon get here?
Okay. Close. Just use a
That
tank.
howitzer already destroyed it.
Actually,
We were outranged.
pretty sure that's the way to deal with this map. You can just send a tank in and
Blown up already? How long will the replacement take?
But I want to do
The
that.
bridge was destroyed too, so the artillery tractor can't proceed. It will take at least 7 days, though we do have plenty of infantry en route.
Doesn't matter how many foot soldiers we get. Without a cannon, we're just waiting around.
Not
Kill.
necessarily.
Huh?
I mean, we have a
Time is of the
tank.
essence. We don't have a week to wait.
You're as sharp as ever. Like he says, we can't afford to wait. We'll have to capture the fort without artillery.
That's too reckless. Those turrets would fill us with more holes than Gallian cheese.
It's a dangerous mission, I know. But those are your orders. This isn't your local militia. This is what you signed up for when you joined the Edinburgh Army.
You're right. We enlisted to crush the Empire. Not to commit suicide.
Then allow me to clue you in on something. Crystal.
I mean, this mission
Tell them
seemed
the
like
news.
pretty much suicide from the beginning, so, well.
Yes, ma'am. This morning, the Empire invaded Gallia.
Oh yeah, it's what happened in the first game.
They've invaded?
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Oh, and these guys are actually from Gallia.
What
Originally.
about our hometown? Is Hoffen okay?
All we know is that the battle broke out near the border, at Citadel Ghirlandaio. The Imperial Army, however, is being led by Prince Maximilian himself.
Oh, damn it!
Is there nothing we can do?
I mean,
If
with
Operation
the war.
Northern Cross goes as planned, the Empire won't have the luxury of staying on the offensive. Our only option is to complete the mission as soon as possible.
Guess we've got no choice then. If our home's in the Empire's sights, then we've got to protect it.
Yeah, let's do it for Gallia.
Alright. Wait, not new file. Save over this one. Can we go to the battle preparations already? Actually not. Okay.
Here are your orders.
Yeah, and also those cannons, turrets, whatever. Pretty much send a foot soldier there and they're dead. Easy, so done. Okay. So first of all, we only have to capture the base camp. And then we actually get redeployed. So that's pretty cool. Meaning we just have to rush the base camp and rush the base camp. And then rush the other camp. Of course destroy the thingies as well. No, not deploy position. Okay. Deploy with only the tank. Sure. Especially since we need a freaking foot unit to capture base camp. So we definitely want a scout to capture.
Let's go.
Goodwin has more HP, so he's kind of better. Can I see their stats somewhere? So yeah, what really separates the characters in these games is their skills. I don't think I can actually see what the skills are doing on this screen, or at all right now. Well, there's skills that are good and some that are bad. Depending on the combat situation, they might trigger and screw you over or help you. So, he has Cynic. I think when he is around characters, he will literally lose. I think it was lose accuracy. And Lone Wolf, where if he's alone, he will gain accuracy. So, that's pretty good as a scout, since scouts will be out in the field anyways, and not around a lot of our guys. We should also bring Lancer here, since there is a pretty convenient tank to take out our Lancer. Let's just bring Laurent. He needs to go there though. Obviously you want to bring Raz, since he gets a command point. Command points are these things you spend when on the map.
Lock and load.
And if you bring Raz or any other character that gets command points, you will actually get more opportunities to take a move. So you want to bring those, always. So Kai and Raz are pretty much set.
I've got this.
And then you can also bring like an engineer, I guess, that can fill up your unit's ammunition for lancers and snipers, since they have limited ammunition. And they can repair your tank. Okay. We can reassign squad. We all... Yeah, so I guess we can put in. Also the equipment. Since we did get some capped bullets, we can give those to somebody. I guess giving to... no, I'm actually gonna give Curtis. Since we're gonna use him to capture the camp. Alright. Good work. We're going to book mode would screw up my deployment. So I can't save the deployment anyways, at all. I literally just have to deploy and win.
Now,
I'll have to do this again. Yeah, this is one of the problems I always have with this game. It doesn't let me save my preparations.
Capture their heavy artillery. Squad E, move out!
I expected resistance, but they're tough nuts to crack. What should we do?
We can't exactly rush in and kick the door down. We'll get routed if we don't have a plan. First, we need a solid foothold. Let's capture that camp.
After that, well, guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Exactly. My plan as well.
Squad E, move out.
Pay attention, Claude. Your leadership skills are going to be put to the test. That means getting the most out of your soldiers. Don't forget the basics.
Yeah, good point. I'll keep that in mind.
So yeah, I have a base camp. If that thing gets captured by enemies, I lose. Because that's how games work. And there's also forward camps, like these that I'm supposed to capture. Oh, this is actually a base camp in this case. This will literally put me in another map for the rest of the mission afterwards. And that's like a side camp, which if you lose it or the enemy loses it, yeah. It has advantages to it. You can deploy units there and stuff. But other than that, it's not very critical to get those.
Let's see how they like these mortars.
So the first thing I want to do is take my chances and fire on that thing. I got it. Yeah, there's not much else you can do right here, since this tank will be killed by somebody else. Exactly, I'm gonna hide my tank in the grass. That's gonna work. Thank you, game. I'm just gonna... yeah. Now you can't attack my dude that I'm gonna send here to kill you. Lancers, exactly, that's gonna be what I use. Okay, give me my Lancer.
Leave it to me.
So, one of the good ways to use a tank is... just use them to block enemy fire.
Just hold out until I make it there.
Yeah, crawling takes a really long time. But it's actually not more tiring than normal freaking walking. Okay, I think I have about 50% chance of hitting. That's actually like 75. And I totally miss. Wow. Wow, that's actually rare. So I'll have to take another turn with him. Let's go as close as I can so I can secure a shot. That's good. There we go.
One less bad guy.
Now he can lay down. I'm not gonna use him for the rest of the map, probably. Alright. Next up will be my...
Understood.
Yeah, my scout. I'm probably gonna use him completely. Until the camp is captured. So I could immediately go for the camp, but looking at the map, this is probably gonna be a problem. I wanna capture the other camp first, I think. Sightlines, yeah. This is how you see if the enemy can see you. And fire at you. Blue means enemy can see you, orange means enemy could fire at you.
Let's wait for our reinforcements.
Yeah, this dude can't fire at me, but he's still orange. But I guess he didn't see me yet. It works weirdly. Sightline doesn't mean that the enemy does see you, but it means that the enemy could see you. Ah. This is terrible. But I only need 2 shots to kill, so...
Going down.
Fuck. Ah, whatever. Ah, nice dodge. I should have rushed him harder. So yeah, I couldn't have gone there.
Moving out.
I need to rush more.
Keep calm and
Ouch. That kinda hurt.
There.
So... how do I deal with the other one? I could get him from behind.
watch out for counterattacks.
Fuck. That did work. Ah, that works. Titus has a chance to die.
Moving out.
Chance of death. Could I please fire already? I pressed the wrong button. Amazing. So if you actually enter this aiming mode, the enemies won't fire at you anymore because they're nice.
There. Let's keep going.
They're good.
Alright, I totally have a chance to die. Maybe I should just rush this camp, but I don't... Nope. No. Well, you can take multiple actions with one character. But they're gonna lose their ability to walk.
Right.
Like, I could walk like this much and that's it. In fact, everybody has healing item systems, so I just use healing item. No, he doesn't have a chance of death anymore. And I'm gonna wait and look in this direction. Okay. I should be able to finish it in the next turn. Ah, there's one of those here. Okay. He didn't even fire at me, okay. What the hell? I feel like I want to move my tank.
Advancing.
Oh, potential.
See this through.
That's a great skill for him, since interception damage is when enemy fire at you while you run around. But the tanks are really not taking interception fire too much. And if they do, you're pretty stupid. Oh god. I can't fire at him from here. I can use my mortar though. Can I actually fucking... Yeah, there we go.
Right there.
He's dead. Okay, that's good enough. Engineers. They cannot tell me how to repair stuff. Yeah, exactly. Can repair fallen allies? What? You can. I didn't know they can heal fallen allies and stuff. I was already doing that. Thank you for telling me how to heal. I love how this game is teaching you stuff too late after already you were using it. At least the grenades are cool, you know? Like there's destructible stuff, like the sandbags. I'm just gonna sneak up behind him and then throw a grenade at him to destroy the sandbags, since actually firing at enemies that are crouching behind something means that you can't headshot them. Which is retarded. So even if you flank them, you can't headshot them. I really don't like this design choice, but I guess that's how cover works. You're not close enough to actually deal enough damage. There we go.
Good.
Could actually kill him. Yeah, that's an instant kill.
Let's keep going.
Nice shot.
Any other kind of enemy wouldn't have been killed by that, but engineers generally have lower HP, so he died. Retreating? No, I don't want to retreat, actually. I'm fine here, and I want to continue on and kill more enemies. Hello, let me hide. So, there's 2 more rangers. More scouts. Actually gonna make them fire at each other there. I don't have enough grenades here. Damn it. So there's one easy way to do this. Yes, if you're just picking up my engineer. And running her to the tank. Since she restocks the grenades. By the mortar.
Take cover behind the rubble and engage the enemy.
It's the enemy. It's the enemy. Okay. That thing is restocked. It will be done.
Okay, moving out.
I
will see this through.
Again, nice. Okay. Can I run over these? Nope. That's cute. They always fire at your tank, even though they deal 0 damage. They literally can't do anything. Guns can only damage tanks if they hit a radiator. But obviously, they just deal really little damage. That should kill. These things are strong. They're fast against groups of enemies, or if you want to destroy cover like this. Target silenced. Let's go. Now he's actually not looking at me anymore. Wow. Hello, dude. And you're dead. It was really your problem for standing behind the cover but not crouching. You would have survived if you, like, crouched.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
And that's the first half of this map in 2 turns.
Enemy base taken. Too well fortified. Even with the camp, we can't advance like this.
This is bad, Claude. If this keeps up, they'll mow us down.
So now they pretend like they have nothing to do with
Let's
this.
just go all out and charge them. Better than sitting
Even
here
though a
dying,
single
right?
tank hit can
No,
kill
a
those
frontal assault
cannons.
is way too dangerous. We have to stand back.
Easy for you to say. Damn, if only we had artillery.
And he's gonna magic artillery here.
There has to be some way through. Just hang on until I...
Are we actually gonna get artillery? Kind of. We got grenadiers now. So, what? Do not end phase. I wanted to do a quick save. I'm not gonna use it, probably. I hope. But better safe than sorry. And I think it's fair, since this is literally another map. See, this part wasn't free, it was just blacked out, and I couldn't scroll up here, now I can, so... I think it's a different map, so...
Advancing!
Okay, this is what I mean. If you just hit this, he's gonna die.
Fire!
And I miss, obviously.
Enemy sighted!
Are you forgetting anything?
I'm gonna stay here.
Have to do this.
Stay alert.
Overburdened. Oh, cool. Anti-tank down. Are we supposed to get the grenadier now? I'm pretty sure we are, right?
Moving out.
Alright, there's different ways to take this thing out. If you want more hit, you can use sniper. See, up in the right corner, you see what kind of allies will fight together with you. Weirdly, there's no one right now, apparently. I thought there will be. Yeah, there is. You just can't see it while you're in the sniping thing. Wow, that's great. There we go, perfect.
Too easy.
Actually, that's pretty easy to deal with. So we're just gonna move her a bit. Not too much. And she's a sniper, and she actually can't retaliate when the enemy approaches. Ah, now we're gonna get a grenadier.
Enemies everywhere. What are we supposed
Enemies
to do,
everywhere? There's like no enemies around. What are you talking about?
Looks like you're in a tight spot, Cinderella.
Wait, Cinder, what now?
Who's Cinderella?
This sure as hell ain't a fairy tale.
I'd love to get to the ball at the castle, but I don't even have a pumpkin, let alone a carriage.
Seriously? What's gotten into you, Claude?
Well, I am no godmother, but I can work some magic for you.
Magic, huh? We could use a little.
Okay, now prepare for cringe.
Leave it to me.
A starts over here. She. And she has a grenade launcher, which is pretty cool. I can't see anything. Thank you. Just center on this dude and hope for a hit. This actually might miss.
Take this!
But it... Ah! Or it might hit his hard armor and need 2 shots to kill.
Leave it to me.
Because he has multiple hitboxes, like one way it takes 1 shot to kill and one way it takes 2 shots to kill.
Target destroyed. Very
Okay.
good.
You can pick this up and put it down anywhere you
Be
want.
sure to check all around you.
This is like a good way, I think you can put it at. For now. I guess I'm gonna take grass
Got this.
and set up on the bridge.
Hide in the grass where the enemy can't spot you.
What fucking grass are you talking about? What the hell? Okay. Sadly, I can't walk very far. There's more... My tank can't go there, so yeah. Lol. I could set her up somewhere around there, but... I actually don't want that.
Moving out.
Let's run in Curtis. I hope you won't get murdered. I know there is at least one enemy. Oh! Yeah, there's a turret. I forgot about that one. Rip. Ah, we can still win. Behind here is pretty safe. You can actually get to him, that is. Ah, he's barely out of range. Let me walk a bit farther. We're not as safe here, but I think we might hit. Ah, fuck.
Come on.
Did we do damage? Hey, we actually did damage. So, attack doesn't need grenades to retaliate on enemy face, but to intercept fire. Reinforcements, yeah. You can get those at your captured bases. Yeah, that's what I do. Ow! We actually hit! That's rare. I know he runs back like idiot. Yeah, I died. Was running around like stupid, so he died. That's a sniper, I think. Oh, there's 3 shock troopers over there. We missed. I'm just gonna fire at us. Actually, only hits 2, so that's nice. Ha! You got a headshot. Yeah, see, that's what I meant. He's gonna try to aim at his body when he retaliates. And only headshots when he kinda gets really bad aim. So if you have bad RNG, you headshot. That's weird. Okay. Riley? You're up.
How they like these mortars.
No, that's fine. Let's go from here. Let's see how they like these mortars.
Take this.
I actually killed myself once on a small fence. So don't do this. This is gonna kill you for some reason.
Take cover behind the rubble and engage the enemy.
That's what I wanted to do. I'm gonna set up here. When she intercept fires, it only matters if there is somebody that can see the enemy. She doesn't have to see them herself. We can use Kai.
So hungry.
For fuck's sake, are you serious? That's a hit most of the time.
There.
Yeah, okay, nice. Hey, that was a commander. So if you take out an enemy commander, they're gonna lose a command point. Ah, don't kill me, please. There's 2 more of these here. And the Gatling. So the target is literally just to run there. I don't even have to destroy all of these. So I think they give bonus experience. She doesn't have any left. Obviously gonna have to take out this one first. Are they gonna fire at me if I take the cam? I think I might. I wanna take out this guy first. I don't think they're gonna have a shot at me. That's not really good. I could just rush in. That's better. Way better. At least I kill now and don't get retaliated.
Let's keep going.
Good.
Took it. Are they actually hunkering down or are they just literally standing? I think they're just literally standing there. Oh god, you can just snipe them. Hey! I guess that's a buff if you take out an enemy or something. They're actually just standing there. Oh wow, that's retarded. He is not gonna reach anywhere, so let's just hide. We'll hit most of the time, I guess. Nice.
Too easy.
Target
Pretty
destroyed.
cool.
Now advancing.
We need to take care that we actually get into cover or something. Actually, we don't need to get into cover, I think. I'm pretty sure my dude can just rush through.
There.
Ah, we won.
Too easy.
All allies have been taken out.
God fucking damn it. Look at this game and movement points. So there's another turret up there. I kinda wanna kill. Actually have a chance to do it. He will do it in one movement action, I think.
Try not to get killed.
No, that's something you would need to think of.
Better off alone.
Actually, she should better say try not to get me killed. Alright. Hey! Wait, what is this? Conservation is unable to use Ragnar. Wow, that's a great skill on a fucking healer kind of thing, so she is not a healer. Not at all. Yeah, Ragnar is the only way you can heal to save others, so... It's nice when a class is supposed to heal, I guess.
Wait and see what they do.
I can fire from here. Hello? What is it saying? Purchase? Give me that dude. I know I can aim better. Damn, don't try to fucking screw with me. There we go.
Take this.
Ah, damn it. He's not dead. We can take another shot. Ah, damn it. Ah. This is turn 3. Turn 3 would be pretty cool, but I'm pretty sure this game gives a rank for 4 turns as well. But this is turn 4. Ah, screw it, I run.
Keep calm and move onward.
Crap. That didn't work.
We can't afford to drag our feet.
I didn't really think this thing is gotta be so fucking strong. Ouch, that's not good. Press my as a sniper. Ow. She always trying to retaliate, but she can't. She can't. Well, rip. So, if your guys get shot down, they'll crawl over the ground, lay there, and bleed for 3 turns, and then they die. Or if an enemy gets close to them, they'll get finished off. So, you have to get to them before the counter runs out or they are killed. To do this, I'll just first of all take out this freaking Gatling that I wasn't able to take the last turn. Come on, there we go. Now it's down. Now we can do it.
deployed. Very good.
We could fight the sniper. There's no reason to, but we can. So let's do it. I mean, we don't even get more experience from killing him.
We can't afford to drag our feet here.
It's literally just, why not? He kind of bullied me, so he just... Where are you? There we are. Surprise attack. Oh, he dead. Oh, he was a commander, so that does give bonus experience. Getting commanders and special units that have these command points gives you bonus experience. Also, killing tanks and I think Gatlings, give you bonus experience.
Want me to kiss it and make it better?
That's amazing. Didn't want to use Reactive anyways.
Medic!
So yeah, this is how you save your people.
We're getting you out.
If you get to them safely, your medic's gonna run in and save them. And then they're not dead. Good.
Permission granted.
And you can even freaking refield them in the next turn. Your soldiers are badass. Okay, so getting here makes me win.
Alright, we broke through.
In 5 turns, I think.
Keep advancing. Capture that cannon.
Federation bastards. We won't let the blood, sweat, and tears of the Imperial people fall into your hands. Glory to the motherland!
Everyone, get down!
Yeah. They decided not to get captured. For whatever reason. Hey, it was 4 turns. Yeah, stationary guns do give bonus experience. Wait. Base bonus? Need a bonus. Exactly. Good, pretty good one though.
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
Hey, more patrol caps.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
I'm Eileen Blackwell.
Eileen.
Curtis's little sister, actually. I hope you can cut him a little slack.
Maybe? Oh, cool. That seems like a bad potential. Like, negative potentials are also called potentials. I think I'm gonna do this story element and go to the base, and then I'll end the stream.
So this is the 21-centimeter howitzer.
Or what's left of it anyway. So much for surrendering.
Yeah. Oops.
Denying us this scrap metal cost them their lives.
Why though? They could have just blown the thing up and run away. Guess it got something to do with honor or some shit.
Dishonor.
Yeah. It's weird.
Everyone who goes to war knows they might die. But if I was in their shoes, I don't think I could pull the trigger. We're not fighting to die. We're fighting to live. These men died for their country, and I respect that. Still.
Yeah. Weapons can be replaced. Lives can't. But speaking of weapons...
How about those new guns the reinforcements were carrying?
What?
For being portable, it sure packed a wallop.
Let's just change the topic. Like 180.
It's got state-of-the-art tech with the range of a tank.
Never seen one of these beauties? And I thought you were supposed to be the cream of the crop.
Oh yeah. The Grenadiers are a pretty cool class. They can actually take out tanks, though they're pretty chancy. Yeah.
It's called a mortar. A magic wand that grants every soldier's wish.
There's the cringe.
Awesome, right?
You
Hey,
seeing this? Isn't that...
And I know her, by the way. Oh, it's like the words put together on purpose.
Say, who's in charge of the squad? Gotta say, I'm impressed at how quickly they were able to change their tactics on the fly.
What?
Wait, Raz? What are you doing in the Edinburgh army?
We enlisted together to protect Gallia.
No way! Lena? Small world, huh?
Lena? Well, that's certainly a different name.
Oh, sorry. I'm going by Kai now.
Wait, Kai? But that's your...
What? There's something with his character. I can't tell yet what it is.
I don't really get it, but okay. I'll call you Kai.
But you'll see what I mean later.
Anyway, it's so amazing to see you. What are the odds of seeing old friends in a foreign war zone?
It's so great to see you. She's Claude. I'm gonna commit suicide. What?
Beats me. How'd you end up in joint operations anyway?
Since you asked so nicely, I'm Lieutenant Riley Miller. After majoring in Ragnite Engineering, the Army brought me on as an artillery advisor. I've been temporarily transferred from the field artillery team for this joint operation. As long as I'm here, I'll provide the fire support you need to take down the Empire.
She's so happy to see everyone.
My knowledge is your power.
And then she sees the one dude.
So, where's the commander? I wanted to introduce myself.
Who might the commander be?
It's not just us two in this squad.
Huh? You mean Kai's here after all, or...?
What?
Riley, I'm the commander of Squad E.
Oh, you're pretty young for an officer.
Wait, I know
Out
you.
there. My knowledge is your...
I wanna die.
Claude Wallace.
It's like she's so freaking, I don't even know. I know what happened to her in the past, but I don't get this reaction. Like, oh my god, I fucking hate you.
Is that all you have to say? I can't believe I took orders from this coward. Screw that!
Well...
Chapter 2. The Liberation of Rain.
Okay. So...
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
Nice. Here, you have another medal. Combat medic. Yeah, you get a medal for dying.
For meritorious action in capturing Fort Crest. You've earned this medal. It's a good start.
Here, have another medal. Also, we quickly made a freaking medal for that.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Another new member.
Conrad
Oh.
Doherty. I'm writing a book. A war story.
We won't need him, I think he's a Lancer.
It's good to meet you.
Ryan Ford, mercenary. You pay,
I shoot.
I'd say it's probably a shock trooper. Self-conscious, who? Alright, there is the command center incoming, where we can prepare stuff. And that's what I'm gonna
Since
do.
the start of Operation Northern Cross,
Ending the stream.
the Federation's elite forces, Squad E among them, were driving back the Empire, one victory at a time. Yet, the further they cut into Imperial territory, the more tenuous the supply chain. And so, the Federation Army established a series of massive outposts along the front line. Among them, Lindbergh Base. Commanded by the 101st Division, this outpost would prove itself a vital logistics hub in the battles to come.
Wow. This is our new base? Apparently, these facilities can accommodate over 3,000 soldiers and 100 tanks. On top of that, they have enough food, fuel, and ammo to supply every squad on the front line.
Impressive.
More like a dream come true. If I didn't know better, I'd think we were still in Federation territory.
Guess the brass can get stuff done, when they actually try. What's the deal, though? They got all these resources and we're still stuck with one busted-ass tank?
Excuse me? Our squad takes excellent care of the Hoffen.
I have to admit, this really puts the scope of our mission into perspective.
Yeah. Well, this operation is kinda properly planned out, I think.
Hell yeah. With this much heat...
At the beginning it just sounded like they're gonna send a single squad, or just 1 minute to the right through everything. How are supplies lines gonna work? Are we gonna get cut off? Ah, don't worry about it. It works,
No,
you see.
we've barely seen the
Don't
tip
worry.
of the iceberg. Even all this might not be enough.
Oh, you think? Way to rain on our parade, Commander. Hey, who's that? They got some weird get-ups.
Oh, those are Navy uniforms. That's a surprise.
What are naval troops doing this far inland?
Well, I salute them for swimming all the way here. Whoa! Check out the ass on that one. I'd swap her deck.
Yeah. By the way, there was SJW outcry about this line. Obviously there would be.
I'm just gonna say hi. Break the ice, you know?
He's hopeless.
I just hope he doesn't get into trouble.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah. Anyway, we still have some time before the meeting. I'm gonna go take a look around.
Alright, so this is the headquarters, where you train your units and buy new equipment. And I'll go through everything pretty quick. Command room is what we already saw in the battle preparation
So this
screen.
is the command center. I guess our deployment's going to change depending on the demands of the mission. I'll need the right balance of combat specialties. I should go over the pros and cons of every one. First things first, I'll look over the squad as a whole.
So yeah, here's it's gonna allow you to select which units to bring. And I think they actually show you what the potentials do here. Yeah. Medical knowledge means they get increased effectiveness when they heal themselves, others. On piece is HP, falling below half causes her evasion to decrease. That's a negative potential. Dedicated, taking repeated actions increases her firing accuracy, which is really good for a scout, as I use them normally, because I just pick them over and over and kill everything behind the front lines. Visions of him being near a man reminds me of lowering her action points. That's a negative one. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna use any of those. Maybe her. I have a one open slot, so let's put her in. So, overbearing sister. Ellie nearby is a distraction that causes a drop in accuracy. No? Yeah. Eileen is a supportive unit, though. Yeah, everyone has like units they like, or some guys just don't like anyone. So, if they're together with them, they, I think, deal more damage or have a higher range. I'm not quite sure how it works, but it has something to do with the dual attack thingy, where they attack together when they're close. And I think they also get slight, especially with the stats. I'm not sure exactly what it's doing. But normally I would try to deploy units that like each other in one squad. So, oh god, that doesn't look good. Triggers constitutional loathing, so powerful it lowers accuracy. Hey look, it's a feminist. Tank freak. Unit tank increases his defense. Cool. Seeing an allied tank destroyed. Wait, what? That is not good. Normally don't want this to happen. This might random repairs. So yeah, this is what you get. Equipment is this menu, where you can equip stuff on people. Let's give rest a new patrol cap, support belt, 3+3 dodge, plus HP. It's good on him. So he can take even more damage, get even more invincible. I don't know, it's just in her. +1 dodge. I'm probably gonna give it somewhere else.
That should do it for now.
Oops. Wow. The training field is where you level up your units. Units level up by class, not individually.
I've been charged with Squad E's training. As ranking lieutenant, I'll be giving strict instruction to each combat class. The experience you gain in the field goes towards refining our abilities. I want to see growth from all combat classes. Each time a class makes a breakthrough, every squad member of that class will show improvement.
Yeah, this is what I said, just probably long. So you can see
now show me what you're
at the cap back there is the order sign. This means that if I level up, I get a new order, which are special commands you can use in the tactical map to sometimes some increase your stats, some make things happen like heal and whatever. There's a lot of different orders. Gonna increase Lancers. Yeah, why not? Obviously I have limited amount of experience to use freely. Yeah, also give Grenadier. Lol, Engineer gets nothing. Maybe now I have enough to put another level on one of the classes, which is probably gonna be Scout or Shock Trooper.
You've leveled up. Look at that. The Lancers have awakened to a new potential. Your troops have crossed a threshold today.
Evade boost. Yeah, that's the command where your invasion is get increased. Evasion is literally just when the enemy fires at you. You won't be able to use it in your own turn. But you will if the enemy retaliates on you. But it won't help you against interception fire anyways. 600. Yeah, I guess we have 300 for them.
Come now, is that the best you can do? You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work. Well, well. Your shock troopers have found a new potential. Ah, I see the Grenadiers have discovered new potential.
The potentials thing is literally just the character-based potentials that get unlocked by leveling them up, I
You've proven
think.
you have what it takes. Try taking those lessons to the battlefield. And yes, let me tell you about potentials and orders. When combat classes rise in level, sometimes the soldiers show new potentials. Or you might gain access to new orders.
Yeah, we just went over that.
You could say potentials show your soldiers' traits and tendencies, or at least how they manifest in battle. Orders are commands that you alone can issue in combat, either to individual soldiers or your squad as a whole. The thing about orders, actually, maybe you learn better through practice.
Defense boost. Oh, yeah. That's one
Use
that
your
increases
orders
defense
judiciously,
of your
and you can
entire
tip the scales.
squad.
Watch the flow of battle and command with discretion. That's all from me. I expect nothing but the
But
best
again,
out of
it won't
you and
help
your
you against interception, I think. Yes, this one actually helps you against interception, since it increases your defense completely whenever you take damage. But there's no one that's especially against interception, and it's just so broken. You literally run through crossfire. R&D facility. That's where you make new tank parts and new
Look at all
equipment.
these weapon parts! Perks of working in a Federation forward operating base, huh? If there's anything you ever want to upgrade, just give me a holler. Tank armaments, infantry weapons, anything. We'll build all kinds of new weapons and make our team even stronger.
Develop tank parts. Yeah, equipments. Tank parts no one. The standard boost. So there's 2 trees you can go for. These are 2 weapon types. So if you pick one of these and like the later ones, and then switch to this, you're actually will lose the benefits you get from this one, since this is another weapon type. But these stack, but they don't stack together. Okay. So you just want to kind of pick one and stay with it. Right now we can only pick the standard boost, which gives it more aim range, and it stays the same though. So that's also more anti-personnel. That's overall the good boost you want to go for.
All done, Claude. What do you?
They'll get more range later. That's the machine gun, which standard boost is versus armor for some reason. Don't ask me why they need to do that. I also don't know what the second one is. Oh, I think I can just take everything right now. There's not much to decide between at this moment.
Turned out great. Hey, let me snap a quick picture before you run off with it.
Yeah. No. Okay. Also no. What's this even? It's a mortar. Yeah. And grenades, no upgrades. I can upgrade uniforms. You also always want to do that, pretty much, since it increases the survivability. And the enemy will slowly get stronger, so in order to keep up with that, just upgrade your armors whenever you can. The 3 different armors are for your... I think this one is for the scouts and engineers. This one is for the shock troopers. And this is for the lancers, which get blast armors, so they can withstand tanks or something. They still can't take a headshot from a tank, but they're a bit better armored, a little bit. Especially if they blow themselves up, they're not gonna take as much damage. Okay, that's what we did. Develop tank parts. Obviously parts for the tanks. Some of those should just get a straight up buffs to the armor or something.
All done, Claude.
Like this one gives what does it give? More attack power. This one gives more HP, and I'm out of funds. I didn't think this would happen. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't have 77. I just need 77 more. Yeah, there's sadly no way to get gold without fighting battles, which I'm not gonna do right now.
Exciting, isn't it? Once we're ready, let's come back and make something to strike fear into the Empire.
Because what I'm gonna do right now is end the stream. We're done with this place. I'm just gonna save. And I said it was enough for one day. Extra stories, thank you. Downloadable content. You actually have the downloadable content from the what's it? From the Squad 7. So maybe I'm able to play that and then gonna get ED. Which is one character from the Squad 7. Nobody cared about. Skirmishes is just a way to level up your units if you really want to grind. I know it has mess hall and private quarters, okay. But I don't have anything anyways. No XP, no money left. That's a lot of stuff, thank you. Can save now. So, and I say this is enough for the very first stream of this game. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you turn back in next time. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel to see when it's happening, and leave a like if you liked it, I guess. Oh yeah, and don't forget to ring this freaking notification bell, I guess, since everyone is so serious about it today. Or just check your freaking subscriptions. Don't trust the YouTube homepage. Yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. Don't trust the YouTube homepage. Look at your subscription page. Yes. Your subscriptions are not on your homepage. Go to your subscriptions if you want to see your subscriptions. Don't use this freaking bell. This bell is stupid. Thank you. And good night or day or whatever time it is.